One day I was playing Roblox when suddenly the menu background color became pitch black and it suffered from epileptic flashing screen with black and red. It finally stopped after 5 seconds and then the menu was back to normal. However, the menu background was red, dark red, with black clouds and the face watching me in the left top corner. Then the face said the following: "I will be watching you, because you have been playing this nonsensical game for long enough. You have 6 hours to play this horrendous game. In 3, 2, 1. Then a timer appeared in the right top corner. It showed a graph of 6 hours in GMT time. I only would have left, but I thought to myself, if the 6 hours is done, will he kill me? But I replied to myself, no, it can't be. I played some catalog heaven. After 2 hours, it was him. Everyone left except us. Me and him. The man whose body is flickering. I said, hello? His body was actually flickering, let alone the dizziness of the do's and don'ts. 1 hour mark, 5 hours left. He was just staring at me, but when I tried to leave the game, he teleported to me and said, "Don't leave this game, or I will not put out my condolences among God." I replied, okay. He didn't reply. He banned me from all servers in the game. I was shocked because I was friends with him, but I didn't friend him. Was this a trick I was playing the entire time? Was this my sister? I was terrified, but it was been so long since I last have seen that monster. He was the one behind the slaughter. 2 hour mark, 4 hours left. It has been a while since I have last seen that monster. I walked out to the kitchen to get some food, but there was blood inside the refrigerator. Was this a mistake I made? I don't remember doing this. Then I realized the blood-marked numbers in the wall beside the refrigerator. 10-1-0-1-9-2. 10 lies, 10 condolences, 19 deaths, and 10 people in the flickering cult. I was shocked. Felt like eyes in the dark, sleep paralysis. I came back to my computer, playing Roblox. But something was a bit off. The Roblox menu background was now splattered in blood. Real blood. Yeah, of course. I tried to wipe it off, but instead gave a jump scare. I screamed in shock, and I was home alone, all dark in place. 3 hour mark, 3 hours left. He came again whilst I was playing Meep City, and there was a long pause of a lag spike. I thought it was my bad connection, but then everyone disappeared. Again. Only me and him. He had a gun and shot me. I took 99% of my damage. He said, "Console right. Welcome back, player." Had no idea what that was. Actually, nothing but CR programming language. I didn't reply, but he banned me again. Hey, why is he so obsessed with banning? Impossible. The more, the better. 4 hour mark, 2 hours left. I was playing normally when suddenly an eerie sound came. I was so shocked, and I kept looking behind me every second. Very relatable, ain't it? Whilst I was playing Prison Life, since I had nothing else to play since I got banned from 2 of these, but they only choose me Prison Life anyway. He came again. What a shame, in the wrong time, ain't it? He came in the wrong time. He followed me every time my step I take. He certainly says in chat, "Is your address my home address?" And that freaks me out every time. I always reply to that, how do you know my home address? 5 hour mark, 1 hour left. 5 hours has passed, and I'm driving in my car. Second bamboozle. I won't never, nor bamboozle me from that guy. I arrived to my home. I booted up my computer, but it didn't seem to boot up, nor replug it from its entire CPU. I was shocked, but after 30 minutes, I finally booted it up. And I started to play some Roblox. He came into my friends list, but this time, even more duplicates? How is this single-handedly possible? Forget it. I'm gonna go play some Prison Life. He came again, in a public server. Gee, why is he always joining me? Anyways, he said, "Why aren't you playing with me? You will face the consequences." he yelled. I replied, "Then why is your body flickering?" He replied with a long pause. Then a long pause. "I'm sorry, but I have to leave the flickering cult." Then a long pause again. "Ha, just kidding. I will never leave until the end of time." Then my computer had a pause jump scare before shutting down with a booming noise until there was a forever red screen. The screen became on and on, but I realized I had to type in flicker, 6-hour mark, the final battle. After I typed out that, the red screen then disappeared. Then the red screen was gone. Finally. That was quick anyways. Then prison life opened. I joined the game, but he was here the entire time. He said, "That was your fate, but I'm sorry, dear diary." He called me a diary, in which he keeps all his secrets to me. Via a diary can keep secrets and/or things that happened today or earlier. He then said, "I will do the final thing a cult veteran would do." A long pause again. "A final battle, your chance, Mr. Beeper." I replied, "Okay, I accept your final." The battle started out as normal. We know this is gonna get intense. I punched his cheek and the other one. He then pulled out his gun and started shooting me in the cheeks. It was so painful, so I had to pull out my M119 gun. I shot him in the nose and eyes. Then this is the intense part. Both of us pulled out our Mega Doom cannons. We shoot each other, and of course, to make this more intentional, we shot the other planets. They exploded instantly. We then shot ourselves, and I flew up to pack my punch into his cheeks. We flew up to fight each other with our stands. Stand vs. stand. Yeah, it's never ending. We flew down to see the chaos of Earth. We then fought each other with universe-ending cannons. We shot at each other, making a path of a giant hole inside the Earth. This is getting more intense. We put each other's Super Doom mega cannons and we fought each other about it. We then shot at each other, and then we turned into an even bigger cannon and everything crashed. And then there is nothing now. And we fought in the void, and then we shot ourselves. And then I felt like the world is spinning, and then we shot ourselves again. Once more with our stands and stand versus stands. Yeah, this never stops. This always never stops. We punched each other and we fought each other into oblivion. This is so intense I didn't know what to do. He shot me again and pulled an ultra super doom explosive very universe destroying barrels, and then we shot. Then we pulled out. Inaudible voices. We pulled. Then we and scream while inaudible voices in background. Wait, what? Where am I? Where's that pest? 10-hour mark, it's all just a dream. Where's that pest? Where is he? We fought each other and she said, "Quiet, it was just a dream." It was a dream? But where is he now? She said, "It's only a dream, hun. Don't be so pesty about it. It's only just a fake monster." "It was a fake monster?" She replied, "Yes, it was." She said again, "Go on, hun. You can now play your computer now." I replied, "Okay." Then I booted up my computer and opened up Roblox. Then it was the same background and color with the same clock and face. But I wasn't alone. I didn't see anyone inside or outside the house, and it was black all again, all in face. What? Retry? Yes, no?